Hey everybody, it's Mr. Crouch. I wanted to let you know that we are having some issues with what to do. So I'm going to use Bailey's as an example. So when you do your morning work, some of you are turning in, some of you aren't. It needs to be turned in, and you can do that just by putting it at the top of a document that you can use for the whole week, or you can use for just the day. So for example, here's her Monday morning work, and then here's her response to her newsletter article. And then when she submits it, it all goes in as one thing. And that makes it a lot easier for me to see because I do have 25 of you guys sending things in. And so putting it all in one document makes a lot of sense. So if you notice that she just went to the second page for the second day and did the same thing. And so this is kind of the template that makes the most sense. So let's see if we can all agree to this, but we're going to have a class meeting today and kind of hash some of this stuff out. And hopefully we can come to a decision. But I think for me, this is the way that makes the most sense so that you're not having to store it in two different places or three different places. And I'm not having to go look for it in two or three places because I want to be able to give you credit for all the work that you're doing. And so we just need to get it all into one place. So when you do, you'll go to, docs, and then you'll hit new doc, blank. You come over here and please make sure you put your name up here. Don't put Trajan Con or whatever, because I don't know who that is and I can't give you credit for it. So I'm going to put my name up here, and I might even put March, let's see here, 16th through I think it's the 20th this week. So I'm going to do something like this. And then up here, I would type in morning work. And then I would just start simply with, doing my problems. And then I'll skip down here. Let's see here. And then I might have an article that I have to respond to. I might do that here. This is obviously not an actual response. This is just to give you an idea. All right, so then once you have all this, and this is all done, you might have some sort of reflection at the end of the day, and then you would type that here. And then we have one linear document. So this is the really other important thing. So when you look up here in the share, if you just copy this link right here and then put it in Canvas, I cannot see it because there's a lock on it, and there's naturally a lock on it because that's the way it's set. So you have to click that lock, okay? And then you have to click this pin and then say can edit, can view, hit advanced, and see here, who has access to this? So even if you shared it to me, if you don't change this to anyone in Muskogee County School District, then I'm not going to be able to see it. Now, what I want you to notice is once I click that, the building is up here. Now it says anyone at Muskogee County School District can find this and access it. And that's what we're looking for so that we can make sure I can actually see and give you credit for it. So now when you copy the link, I'm actually going to be able to see it. So when you would go in here and you would click on, let's see here, like today's article is about sporting events. If you were to go in here and go to submit, I would be able to see that. And that's what we're looking for here. Let me see here. Student view. So this is what you would see, which I haven't released the other one yet. But let's say it was this article. So when you go to submit the assignment here, you would hit website URL, and then you would hit Control V, or you right click and hit paste, and that assignment will come up and it can go there. Don't forget the other way you can do this is if you click Google Drive, then it will show you. Now mine won't do it because I'm masquerading as a student, so it's not really going to give me that option. But you can click Google Drive and then you can find the name of your article, Eric Crouch, March 16th through March 20th, and you can click it there too. Or you can simply just do a text entry and do it this way. Either way, it's fine. So if we can't get that right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of be forced to do a text entry down here, and you'll have to put it all in like that. So anyhow, that's what we're looking for. So remember, when you're doing this, the morning work should be on the same page as your article. And when you hit share, notice that her share has people up here and not a lock. If it has a lock, that means that only you can see it even when you share it. So some of you need to go back and double check all of your work and make sure that you do not have a lock on it. In other words, you won't get credit for it.